Welcome back. Did you know that a common weed is now a cash crop? Let's learn more. I'm here in Logan County with Derek Martin. He is working on an experimental crop to see its value and benefits as a biofuel. We are talking about Pennycress, which we knew long ago and far away as a weed, but there have been benefits to it. Let's talk a little bit about Pennycress and how you're using it as an experimental crop.
Yes, we've been working with Pennycress, covercress for about 4 or 5 years now. There's kind of a multi-facet benefit to the covercress. The first one is it's going down the path of a cash cover crop as we get into soil health and regenerative farming, and that's great to have another alternative source for that. And so on the farmer side of it, you know, we can capture some revenue off planting it as a cover crop and harvesting it in the spring, and then the end user will crush it, and they've kind of bred it to have the same oil content as canola, and so the byproduct will be used as an alternative fuel source for the future.
How did you decide that this was a crop you wanted to try and investigate? A lot of farmers say, you know what, I don't have enough time to put the value and energy of their time into this experimental crop because you have to pay attention to it more so than you would possibly corn and soybeans.
Yes, no, that's exactly right. Any change is hard for a lot of people. My brother Doug that I farm with, we've always been very responsive to change and finding alternative things on our farm. And we're big into the soil health and the cover crop things already, so that was already a head start for us because we already do cover crops. And then if you look at the tough economic times we've had in agriculture, you know, anytime you can hopefully generate another source of revenue, we're always looking at that. And so you combine covercress in with that, and it's a cover crop and a revenue thing. It was an easy fit into our operation to give it a shot. Doug and I are 6th or 7th generation farmers here in Logan County. Agriculture is here to stay, but in order for it to be sustainable, we're going to have to be willing to change to do things, and covercress is an example of this, of change towards a step towards the future, not only for the citizens of this country, but for us as well, those in production agriculture.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.